Hello everyone, this is Tessa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about Kate Cavanaugh's challenge, the MilWordy as she calls it. 1,000,000 words written in 1 year. That's a lot of words. You can use different things to count. I mean, you don't just have to be writing a novel. You can write blog posts, you can write articles, you could write short stories. Editing, I think, is also considered. If you're editing, you can count the words that you add from your editing. There's quite a few things. I will link her blog in the cards. And also, although she does briefly show you quickly her spreadsheet, I found somebody online, she's a new blogger, and she created a spreadsheet and did a word-by-word tutorial showing everything on the screen. It's a very well done tutorial on a way to set up a way of keeping track of your words. And I created my spreadsheet using her tutorial. She's new to the channel, but she's got great spreadsheet skills and a good understanding of how to set one up for this type of challenge, because there's a lot of stuff to keep track of. And obviously it's a lot of words. I mean, if you look at Kate's video, you'll see that it's basically doing every month Camp NaNoWriMo, 50,000 words plus another 30-some thousand words on top of it every single month. And really, I know doing that once a month is hard, so I'm not sure how well I'm going to do with this, and I'm not a great person on keeping track of my words. Unless I'm doing a live sprint and they're asked for a word count, half the time I don't even look at what I'm writing. So now I have to be more aware. I do blog a lot, so I have a lot of words so that from there I can count. They're talking about counting YouTube outlines that you write out, counting outlines for any novels you're writing, or short stories if you use outlines for that. I mean, there's a lot of things you can count, and most of us don't even think about, that can count toward this goal. Now, she's going for 1,000,000, Kate is, but you can go for 750,000 or 500,000. You're not locked into 1,000,000 words, but that is the original goal that's being set. And so I signed up for the 1,000,000 word challenge. This is going to be new to me. Like I said, I'm not real good at keeping track of what I write. I just write and I don't think about it. So now I'm going to have to pay more attention to what I'm writing, how many words I'm writing. When I blog, I'm not doing so great right now, keeping up with it every day, because I'm just so caught up in YouTube. And I just did the YouTube's Authortubers 24-hour write-a-thon. And I'll tell you, I'm still trying to recuperate from 24 hours of being awake, watching each section. And it was fun. It was productive, but it's very tiring to spend that much time awake and try to make sense out of what you're doing. So I kind of let my blog go again. I just got it caught up and now I let it go again. But I'm not as far behind as I was before. So I am going to try to make a conscious effort to keep track of the words that I now write. Because that would be quite an accomplishment. 1,000,000 words in a year. I mean, 500,000 in a year is still a great accomplishment. But if I only get 500,000, I'm not going to complain. I won't even complain if I only get 100,000, because honestly, it's hard to write a lot of words. But I know I write over 100,000 words because I blog all the time. There's short stories, there's longer stories, there's flash fiction, there's poetry. My blog has a lot of stuff on it. And if all those words count, my word counts are going to be a lot higher. I'm working on a novel. That novel already sits at 40,000 words. Not over yet. I'm still writing it, so that will count. And, I have done some editing and adding a lot more words, because when I edit, yes, I do take words out, but I usually add a lot more in than I take out. So, it's a matter of rewriting certain sections. Maybe they don't make sense, or I read them, I think, wait a minute, that doesn't go with what I wrote earlier. There's a lot of information. I have to fill out a story Bible for this, because I can't go any further without having the details, because it's so long I can't remember them. I am a pantser, but I cannot remember all the details for something that long. And so all the words I put in my story Bible, as far as I'm concerned, they can count as words. So, I got plenty of things that I can start counting. Doesn't start to September 1st. You have time to go to Kate's channel. She has a sign-on form in her comments. You can sign up officially, or you can do it on your own. I will put both her webpage and the page for the spreadsheet that I use, because it really is a great video explaining how to set up your spreadsheet. You can try using Kate's, but she doesn't really go into details. You would have to be pretty good with spreadsheets to be able to figure out. And I don't think from looking at it that it would really suit the purposes that I would need. But Natalie Locke, that's her name, Natalie, Nathalie, or Natalie. Her last name is Locke, Locke. She's a new YouTuber. Her spreadsheet is fantastic. The video is well done. It shows you exactly how to do it. And she's very good with spreadsheets. So even if you don't have a lot of knowledge in spreadsheets, you can use that video and probably create the spreadsheet following her directions. She is very good at teaching. So I am going to make sure that both of those will be up in the cards. Cards? Yeah, I think it's cards. Up at the top. They will be up at the top when I edit this. I will make sure I add them both on there. And I just wanted to make it official. I am joining MilWordy, the MilWordy Challenge, for 1 year. So this will start September 1st, 2020, and end August 31st, 2021. It's a long time to be keeping track of words. Hopefully I can keep the interest going for that long. That's one of the hard things I sometimes have trouble with, is staying focused on a project for any length of time. So we'll see how it goes. But for anybody that's interested, you can go to her page and go into her comments and fill out the Google form she has there to let her know that you're joining. And I think she's going to send some updates to, as things go on. Well, that was the plan anyhow. So we'll see how that goes. So that's coming up soon, because we're going on the 18th of August right now. So you have one little less, you got 2 weeks from today. It starts 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks to get your spreadsheet set up, get ready, get yourself psyched up for it, and make your plans on what you're going to do. And, you know, if there's other ways you want to keep track of it, you can. Not everybody likes spreadsheets. I find them great, especially when they're all linked up and you put the information in one spot and it fills in the information where it needs to go. So, like I said, Natalie Locke's spreadsheet is great. It's well put together. I would recommend that one. I found Kate's a little awkward, and she didn't tell you how to do it, so you would be stuck creating it yourself. But it's up to you. Again, I will put both sites up in the cards so that you can click on them and see what you want to do. I think it's a great idea. Kate is always doing challenges. She loves to challenge herself, and this is one heck of a challenge. 1 million words in a year. And it's over 80-some thousand words a month, so gives you an idea just how high you need to write in just a 1 month time. And if you think NaNoWriMo is hard once a year at 50,000 words, you're going to be doing over 80-some thousand words a month in order to complete a 1 year 1 million word challenge. So if you're up to it, sign up. You don't have to sign up. I mean, that's only if you want to. You can do it on the side. Don't let anybody know. And then if you don't make it, nobody has to know it. But I'm making it official. I am doing this challenge, and I am going to do the best that I can to finish, hopefully, the 1 million words. If not, if it only makes it to 5,000, which is half of that, I'm not gonna, be worried about it. It's more writing than I probably normally get done. But then again, since I don't keep track, I don't know what I get done. I don't have no idea what I write. So, excuse me. This is your chance to join a big challenge. She calls it MilWordy, MilWordy. You can search that in the YouTube search box, or go to Kate Cavanaugh's site directly and follow the video, listen to her video, and go from there. So it's now official. On September 1st, I will now be doing the MilWordy Challenge. 1 million words in the next year. See you in a year and let you know how that goes. So anybody, if you like my channel, sorry about that, dropped something. If you like my channel, please hit like. If you like my channel enough that you would like to know when my next video is, please hit subscribe and hit the notification bell, and make sure when you do, you select the top one for all videos, because YouTube does not send a notification if you hit any of the other two. And lately, I'm not sure what's going on, YouTube is not sending me notifications at all, and I subscribe to everybody and hit that send all notifications to me. So there for a while they were going into spam. I have checked the last couple days. They are not going into spam. I can't imagine everybody just suddenly stopped putting videos out, so I don't know how to fix this problem. When I found them in spam, it was annoying, but I could fix it. But now they're not in spam, so I don't know where they went. Somebody told me that YouTube has a habit of unsubscribing people when it feels like it. I don't know if that's an issue. Maybe not. I got to figure out where. Right now, I'm trying to think of everybody I can think of and going individually to their sites and looking for their new videos. I can't keep doing that every day. There's got to be a way for those notifications to come through. and I have to figure out what it is that's going wrong. So anyhow, I'll let you go. Until next time, please be safe. Everyone have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of the week. Bye now.